Today we have one of my favorites, a 1977 V8 Vantage bolt-on Fliptail. This is the one that started it all. Britain's first supercar, an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Awesome, 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 awesome. Come on, let's go for a ride. Here we go. Well, fires up like a proper Aston should. Let's set the tripometer 0. Let's get on the road and fill it up with fuel. Well, let's warm her up. So these early cars are pretty special because, as I said, they are the first British supercars, and as you can see, the wipers work really well. The early cars are really neat. A lot of the switchgear was carried over from the DBS. Well, a wonderful afternoon here in Huntington, Long Island, warming up our Fliptail Vantage. I think the early cars are the most rare of them all, although many people seem to think the X-Packs are, but the earlier cars, without a doubt, were the least manufactured and the rarest. So I think they're the purest as well. This car has been known to us for a little bit. It was in England. It was right-hand drive converted to left. It's got excellent history. As we warm it up around town, let this be known that this is also our road test. And, well, I can say the speedo was working when we left Autosport, but it is not working at the moment. So, I think as we run the car through the shop, we're going to go through absolutely everything to make sure it's ready for its next new ownership. So I hope you all enjoy being on this road test with me, because what can I say? We're going to have to try everything. Try the air conditioning, make sure that's working. Move it over to the heater, make sure that's working. Let's shut it all off because we don't need it at the moment. Both windows are working properly. We'll check the lights when we pull over and right before our drive-by videos. Let's see. The horn doesn't work. The horn will be repaired. Heated rear screen. The auxiliary lamp switch. Interior lights, which are working. Hazard switch is working. Gearbox feels good. Brakes feel good. Ashtray looks empty. Let's try the radio. It's got a retro sound radio. Well, we can shut that off. It even says goodbye. We're coming up on temps. It was restored quite some time ago with limited mileage since. It has been updated to a wood veneer for the gauge panel. The dash would have originally been black. This Vantage has had sympathetic changes over the years to the interior, color combination. It was in fact originally Aztec gold. It is now silver. Now we can say that temperatures and pressures are perfect. Oil pressure is perfect at 3,000 RPM at operating temps. And we're going to enjoy this road test. All right, well, he's blocking for us. Let's get on it a little bit. As we've said in the past, these are big cars, but they don't feel it when set up well. Paul Frere labeled the Aston Martin V8 Vantage when it came out a civilized Ferrari Daytona. I happen to agree, because it's comfort for four and British luxury. It's all muscle car with conveniences. It is light to the touch, but powerful. Let's pull over and perform our flybys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the flybys. As Antoine said, this Aston Martin V8 Vantage is a brute in a suit. I have to agree with him. They are exceptional. They're part of Aston Martin history. They are rare. I have a later Vantage myself. The earlier cars are exceptional. They are comfortable. They are fast. They are just special. Special because they do everything right. They go exceptionally well, as you've seen. We're going to take it down the FFR road, get on a little bit, go through the gears. But apart from some very small repairs that are needed, it is tight, it is fast, it is doing everything it's supposed to be doing.
Sounds really good too.
Sounds really, really good. It does sound really, really good. And we hope to give it an excellent home where it'll be loved and cherished. Well, let's go through the gears. As you see, first is a dog leg. Second, third, fourth, fifth. You will certainly reach cruising altitude, and it goes exceptionally well. And as you can see, it's got brute force when you bring it down a couple of gears to third and get on it. He's happy, to say the least. Brakes well and straight. She's a good one. As we cruise back to the Homestead Autosport Designs, we can say she is perfect, other than a few items that need servicing, which will get done. And it's about as special as you can get for the V-Series Astons, because this set a benchmark for future Astons to follow power-wise. and it looks really good and mean, and it's an exceptional color combination. So thank you for watching. Antoine and I appreciate everyone who tune in to our channel. See you on the next one.